Back with another video. And before we get started into this video, if you guys would do me a huge favor, click off the video for a second, hit the subscribe button, that little red box right next to the description. That would be much appreciated. My goal is to meet maybe 1,000 by the mid-year next year. That awesome. Anyways, so we're gonna get into the story, and this story involves, lessons learned, and it's a little bit funny, but not for this person. Anyways, so this person happens to be a very good close friend of mine, and day went along normal, right? It all started at lunch. Now, lunchtime was normal in the cafeteria. We ate our lunches, and the whistle blew for us to go outside, so we all went outside, and we went to the bench we normally sit at. And me and my group tend to get a little wild sometimes, because we're all crackheads. So things go down, things happen, and what eventually happened is my friend Isaac, we're going to call him Isaac, and Lucas, they started throwing rocks, and they were having competition, and Isaac is way stronger than Lucas. Isaac's the one who's basically the story revolves around, and Lucas is just this puny little, chihuahua of a person. But anyways, people who know me personally, if you're watching this, so-called Lucas, not sorry, deal with it. But people who know me, they know who I'm talking about. So anyways, Lucas and Isaac, they ended up throwing rocks, and it got to the point where a trash truck pulled up, right? Chill, trash truck taking out his trash, being a trashy man. Anyways, so all my friends dared Isaac to throw a rock at the trash truck. So Isaac proceeded to pick up the biggest rock he can find, of course, because, why not put a dent in a federal government car, screw just put a big ass dent in it. No, that's not what happened. He grabbed the rock and proceeded to Hulk smash, throw that thing as hard as he could across the damn fence. And we did not think he'd go that far, but he ended up throwing this face-sized boulder across the fence, and across that fence is a little elderly apartment complex. And I'm guessing there's a worker there, so they have to, help the elderly people. But anyways, I guess she was working there, helping the dude. He might have been outside smoking a cigarette, being an old man, doing what old men do, puffing on his old man pipe, the grampy pipes. Anyways, he proceeded to throw that rock, and that rock decided to end his life. It ended up, since his accuracy is terrible, but his throw is awesome, he threw it straight into a car window. Yeah, car window. The back window. And immediately he freaks out. He's like, fuck. He's having Vietnam flashbacks of his parents beating him. He already sees it coming. He's like, well, it's time to prepare my ass for total domination. It's going to be purple for a week and I'm not going to be able to sit down. That type of thought was going through his head. So he ended up saying, boys, either I go poop an hour or I'm going to shit my pants of how scared I am. So he ended up going to the bathroom, he left. And I didn't know what happened. So I was like, what did Ronnie rate? I said his name. Anyways. Yes, his name's Ronnie. Isaac is Ronnie. Now, I've had permission to say his names in the videos, but I always kind of veer away from doing that, so I don't want to invade people's privacies. But this video, he's already approved as long as he's already got caught with them, so he's already got in trouble for this, so it doesn't really matter if his name's in it or not. So anyways, sorry about that, guys. Isaac was Ronnie, so don't confuse. Anyways, so we're going to keep calling him Isaac because I know you guys are probably already used to that. Sidetrack. Anyways, so Isaac goes inside and I'm like, what did Isaac break? What did Isaac break? What's going on? I didn't think, and I was saying it fairly loud because no one was answering me. And I guess that gave away a lot. So, I kind of helped getting him in trouble. Sorry. Not sorry. Anyways, so we're all walking around, we're trying to stay away from the table so we don't want to get in trouble. And I'm like, what, guys? We're actually being dumb. The more we're not acting normal, the more suspicious we are. We're usually at that table. That's where we stay every single day. let's go back. So all my friends agree with me. We all go back, and we see Isaac come back out, and he has a pale face. It looks like he's already in pain, even though he hasn't even walked home yet. So as soon as we go over there and we tell him what happened, because apparently after he went inside, we all went back to our table, and the owner of the car walked up to the fence and started talking to one of the yard aides, saying that, well, my window's broken, and the yard aide saw Isaac throw a rock, and she told him to stop, and then he threw another one and broke a car window, so she already knew who it was, let alone we were acting suspicious AF. Anyways, so she approaches us, and immediately my friend Ronnie's like, no, this is not about to go down. Isaac, sorry guys. So the yard aide's like, you're gonna have to come with me, and he's like, for why? And she's like, you already know what you did. And he's like, I didn't even do anything, so you don't even have the right to take me anywhere. So he ended up agreeing with her, going with her, and yeah, he ended up getting in trouble, having to pay like $250 for the car window. So yeah, moral of the story is, don't be dumb like me and my friends, because we are actually retarded. Don't throw rocks anywhere. You're going to end up hitting something because, God hates all of us. So yeah. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you can, like I said, leave a like, subscribe, please. That all being said, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. And if not, I hope this video made it at least 1% better. And we'll catch you all next time.